At the switch to live chat. Hello, Brian. Welcome to podcast episode number dos. I guess you can't see us yet, so there's really no point in me holding up my fingers. Wait, damn it. Hi, Scott. Hello, Riley. Welcome back. My poop hurts. Okay. The DANKCAP podcast is back, boss. I almost dropped my coffee. What a way to start. What a way to start. Just leave. Yes, I'm back. I'm glad you're back, Scott. I need to make a new playlist for the podcast. So hopefully this podcast goes better and I don't get diagnosed with COVID again. Hello, T-Bird. How are you doing? The 12 gauge. Gauge, you changed your name. My biggest fear in life right now. Yes, hello T-Bird and hello Gauge, the 12 gauge shotgun. Says the Dank, there's a person named My Poop Hurts. Who do you think that is? The Game Destroyer, is that what it is? Who it is? Indeed, like the shotgun. Oh, oops. No. I think we're gonna go with no thumbnail because I forgot to make one. I was gonna take a shot from our last. I gotta go. When did we do the? There we go. Why? He got that's not me. School tomorrow's such a bummer. I would agree with you there, Boz. What's up? Nothing much, Aries. What's up with you? I'll probably change it again. Just thought it would be pretty corny. It is kind of corny. Okay. I need to switch back over to Discord, make it full screen, and then I believe I'm good to go. I actually have school tomorrow. I've got 4 classes tomorrow, which is awesome, but you know. It is what it is. Popping in here. I go online school so I can just game while I'm on school. A lot of my first, or tomorrow I'll be at home. I was gonna say tomorrow I'm at home because can't really go to class. Okay, I think we are good. Poops start to come out my shower. No. Did your COVID symptoms stop? For the most part, Boz. I mean, there's part of me that's little bit like still wondering. I still can't smell anything. That's like really the only thing. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, my mouth's a little off. I'm sorry, guys, but you're just gonna have to deal with it because for some reason.
It's been worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's mine. It looks like is like half a second behind, which is annoying. I know. As you guys can tell, look, I have like the mustache and all of this hair going on down here, sideburns, things like that. It's because I left my stuff at Olivia's. I hate facial hair. It itches so bad.
I hate personally having this because I have a damn bald spot under my
I've got
chin.
a bald spot all over my
which is,
face.
You know,
But I will say, ooh, look at that jawline, though.
mine's under my chin. It's horrible. Let's see, turn that on. I think I'll put on public. Maybe eventually I'll make. Why is it not? Stream could not be created. Really?
See the thing I told you to say. Yo, Jamie, why are you still up, man? It's like 12:33 for you. Maybe I should have just told my grandparents to buy me a razor. I wish my girlfriend wasn't quarantined so then I could just get my razor back. I've got another razor, but I don't know if I've like used it, and I don't want to accidentally have it be rusted.
Okay, let's see if that did it.
Yeah, it sure is. Why are you still up? I'm 16, I still don't have facial hair. It's okay, boss. I guess I had facial hair when I was super young because, I mean, I was in 5th grade when I started getting, well, it wasn't facial hair, it was like that little peach fuzz you get when you're younger.
Oh god. You call that facial hair? Yeesh.
I actually don't have very much hair all over, like, on my body at all. I've got, like, one chest hair, and that's it.
I was gonna say, for me, I literally have it. This does not connect to this. There's that little gap.
If I could grow this right here, I would be able to grow a beard. I burned myself when I was a kid right here, so I can't grow any hair here. But my dad said he did the same thing, but he's able to grow hair now.
Hello, everyone. I figured I'd do episode 2 for everyone so that I can kind of promote it as a member thing. Ooh.
I was gonna say maybe I should. I was wondering if we should do these things for members. I don't have any members though, so I can't really.
I have 5, but I figure it's an incentive.
Yeah, that'd be true.
Because I haven't really done anything for the members in a while, and I feel like they're kind of looking at me going, "We're not important. We just have a little icon that says."
Hey Aries, can you hear Dan? I'm pretty sure they can because the thing moves.
Pine nuts. Oh.
Okay, Dan. So the first thing you wanted to talk about was 115 Day. You have more experience with 115 Day than I do, so why don't you go ahead and start it off?
I was gonna say we'll both kind of be able to go into this because we've both seen how zombies has been marketed for the years, and I have to say that a blog was not the right direction to go in. I mean, granted, what came out of the blog was some really. Oh, it was okay. I mean, sure, they announced Tombstone. Hey, take a look at all these images for Firebase Z, all this other stuff, but it felt so lackluster. I kept telling everyone when I made the video before it even dropped of 115, I was like, don't get your hopes up. We're probably not gonna get Tombstone. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. It's probably gonna be a letdown, and guess what? Surprise, surprise. Hey everyone, you get free week of zombies? Oh, keep an eye on our blog. Wait, time out. Blog? You mean to tell me it's 115 Day and the best you can do is a blog?
Yeah.
And a couple of still shots?
Well, my thing was, like, all of the still shots look like... They're pretty much just the same exact picture, only it's zoomed in a little bit. The best shot we've gotten is of the new, like, mini-boss zombie.
Yeah.
That's like the only good shot that we've got.
Oh yeah, the Apothicon. Well, Apothicon looking thing. Yeah. I was gonna say you can kind of see that. You can see the zombie Omega cruiser, zombies in
Mm.
the background. You can kind of get a little bit of a view of the zombies, but it doesn't really give you much. It makes you go, okay, where's the
Yeah, they
trailer?
normally they've had trailers
Which I'm not going
before.
to say that we're going to get a trailer this week. I was going to say, I'm not going to say that we're going to get a trailer, but I wouldn't be
I
shocked if, a week before it drops, we all of a sudden see a trailer just right
I
there,
want to
right
go
off the
out on a
bat.
limb and say the next trailer is going to be awful, and it's just going to be like them talking and then going through like a small section of the map, like zooming in and then ending on a zombie like jumping out of a window or something like that. I just have a feeling they're not going to give us very much because they've been doing
All
that.
right,
Oh yeah, I'm fine, Scott.
let's. I might as well say, what would you picture as the perfect way to create a trailer for this upcoming map? We're talking about Vietnam. We're talking about the Omega Group is ahead of Requiem. We know a couple of characters in the field right now. So we got Samantha, we've got Richtofen, we've got Weaver, and all of Requiem.
I
How do you get people's
honestly
attention?
staying away from the storyline is probably the best way to get someone's attention, in my opinion. When you put the storyline in,
Hey, boss.
in my opinion,
Yes.
it's when it starts to go away from people because there's a lot of people who don't give a they just don't care.
Give
Yeah,
a
they don't
flying,
they
you
just
know
don't
what?
care about the story.
No, they just
Exactly.
want the
Like
action.
the thing is like doing the intro cutscenes like what they did for the Giant in Black Ops 3 and DE in Black Ops 3, that would have been way better than just sitting there doing nothing. Because
I
I
was
just
gonna
don't
say,
understand.
Origins kind of got it
Yeah.
right. Origins really got it right. It had an epic opening where it's like, if you know the lore, then it gets your attention. If you just like the music and the action, it gets your attention.
That's something they need to do is get a better song. They
gets
need to get a good
once.
song to play in the background.
I'm gonna say there's all of this
Exactly.
80s music. Metallica's in
Mhm.
there too. Like that's like 80s.
You could have
Come
done.
on.
They could do.
I mean, granted, that's
Well, I mean,
copyright, but
you think about it. If it's gonna be in Vietnam, they could honestly use. What's the name of the song? The one, "Fortunate Son," if they
Fortunate
really
Son.
wanted to. Non-copyrighted song, yeah, Jordan. But I just don't think. I feel like it's going to be a really crappy trailer where it's just gonna like go through the map. There's not gonna be any gameplay. They're gonna show everything they've already shown. Like they're gonna have like you're gonna start at the top, like zoom in, and then you're gonna get like a sweeping shot of like one section of the map, and it's gonna lead up to either a zombie jumping out of a window, or the big boss guy at the end of the sweep.
or
Yeah.
the apothecant where like goes black, shows the apothecant for half a second screaming in probably the exact same pose in that still shot. And coming
Yeah.
February 4th.
But like
Firebase
the
Z.
old ways they used to do it, where they'd actually like the old ways, or the old way, like when Kino 5 and like Ascension released, it was videos
Yeah.
of like all four characters shooting down a tiny hallway. I would much rather have gameplay like that for a trailer than just have the sweeping shot of one small section, because then we at least get to see different parts. And I mean, Kino's not that big of a map. I played Kino yesterday. You can get from one side of the map to the other side. Halo Infinite, baby.
I was gonna say the thing is, if they can do that if they decide to do that and also talk over it, then I'm
Yeah.
fine with it. Because they have done that before, where they'll do like a little behind the scenes. Hey, want to give you guys a quick look at what we've got, and they'll show the action, but they'll also be talking. And it'll be the developer, let's say Tony Flame or any of the other big developers will be talking, and it'll keep you engaged because you're watching the action, and you might go back and watch it for. I
don't know. For me, I just think that
I-
the trailers that they've been putting out recently, like Black Ops 4 release trailers, were very hyped, and they were actually decent. Like the trailers were pretty decent for releasing. But like then they had Dead of the Night. They didn't even have a trailer. They just kind of released that map out of the blue. And then the other ones.
Yeah, that kind of just
Oh,
hit
that's because
us out
everyone
of
was so
nowhere.
mad about Voyage and Blood of the Dead being so bad. Because everyone liked Classified and everyone liked what was the name of the other map? 9. Activision's very good at marketing. No, they are not. Well, depending. They're
Okay.
good.
Activision's good at making
Yes,
money.
they're good. They're very good, in my opinion. They're very good at marketing the games themselves, but when it comes to marketing the DLCs, ever since Black Ops, right after Black Ops 3, ever since the Zombies Chronicles from Black Ops 3, they've just kind of tanked with their stuff. But their trailers are normally good.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
was gonna
Reclaimers,
say,
the Reclaimer trailers out it is.
yeah. Okay, I'll put it this way. At least Treyarch, when they were promoting Black Ops 4, they at least had halfway decent trailers. Those were not
I've
bad.
always liked Treyarch's trailers.
It even tricked some of us into thinking it was going to be a decent game, but I mean, the thing is with the free content trailers, it's kind of hit and miss. Like you'll get cool trailers like not sure if you remember the Haunting of Verdansk when they did the whole Halloween
Yeah, I
themed
remember that.
Warzone. That was I've come back to that and I've enjoyed that. Versus other ones where it's, just the same generic style. It's like, okay, panning over shot. You see, the same three characters you always see. The originality is the biggest issue. Is it's like, I know as COD players kind of feel like kind of look and sound like spoiled brats when we're saying this, but it's like every time you set a bar, you gotta meet it or surpass it. You can't drop below it, or else people are gonna get pissed. And that not even just for COD. That just
My
for
favorite
anything.
trailers. I think they started. Black Ops 1 started it. There's a soldier in all of us. Those trailers made me want to play COD.
Oh my!
They always had
God.
famous actors though, because
I'll
RDJ
give
was
you
in
a
the
good
Black
one.
Ops 2 one.
I got one for you. Modern
With
Warfare
that
3.
one.
Do you remember the one with Jonah Hill and the guy who plays
Yeah, I
Alex
was gonna
Mason?
say. I'm pretty sure that I thought that he
I love
was
that one.
Alex Mason, but I didn't want to say anything, so I was like, "This is for a completely different franchise."
Oh no, that's Sam Worthington. Yeah, that was him. That was him promoting a game that he's not
I
even
know.
in. But yeah, no, that was pretty much the marketing back then. But going back to the whole blog thing, it's like you went from all these epic trailers to, don't post anything, don't tell us anything, just drop a trailer and people are happy. But to give us, oh, we're going to announce something big, never say that. Never say that, because then people's hopes get higher and higher and higher, and the hype builds up, and then when you say blog, boom, hit the ground.
In my opinion, they just built it up to a point that they couldn't surpass it. Like Black Ops 2, in my opinion, had probably the best trailers. Because first of all, you had the original one.
Oh my god, the very first trailer for Zombies.
Everything, and even though the map for Zombies sucked, like Die Rise's trailer was still amazing, even though the map sucked. But it also came.
Even Buried
I
trailer
know.
wasn't bad.
I like Buried though, so don't talk bad about Buried.
I'm not gonna shit on Buried. I actually.
But no,
find
so
that
for me, Die Rise. The reason that Die Rises did so well is because they had the replacers. That's what they were called, where it was like, it was a husband whose wife was giving birth, and the other guy's just like standing in. he's just watching his wife give birth while her husband went and played COD.
God. Oh my.
That was like one of my favorite trailers ever.
Oh my god, I remember this guy. I wonder if he's still around. I would love to see him just do a random like trailer. Oh my god, I forgot.
But when they stopped doing that,
because now I can picture it's like this guy.
It's so funny, and the one was like a doctor that had to deliver a baby. I love those.
And it's him just standing there.
I love those trailers.
The thing is, those were so much fun. I mean, now you've got whatever that pizza roll thing is, the roll up and roll out thing. I don't even know what it's called, but I watched one of them and that was a waste of whatever time. It's just, you went from the marketing being so good to just...
So crap.
I don't even know what to call it.
The marketing,
yeah, pretty much. That's the
honestly, they should cater to, because how many people actually care about the zombie storyline? Like 10% of players, maybe. Not even.
Only the old school players. I would say the people our age and a little
they
bit
need
older,
to
maybe.
cater towards casual players, and because like so many new people are playing zombies, they're not gonna care about the storyline, but they're pushing the storyline for the zombies. Which if they had it there, if it was like a zombies only game, hi Zed, but hi Zed, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong camera. But if they do story only, they're gonna lose the. They're just not gonna get people excited for it.
They just need another random person for their advertising.
Yes.
Believe me, they have plenty of actors they can choose from. There's plenty of COD players that you can pull that are worth making an entertaining trailer. Heck, you have all of these COD content creators that you could pull that would probably gladly step in and do like a small role just for a trailer. Do it. It'll be
Well,
funny. Especially if they make fun of
Exactly. Well, why don't they
themselves.
have like
But
I don't know, one of the.
also, I'm getting there's a private message asking why I'm having a podcast with Georgie from it.
Hi, you Georgie. I didn't even. You know
Oh,
what?
that's
Screw it.
good.
I'm taking the sweatshirt off. Screw you guys. Ah!
By the way, guys, that wasn't a private message. I just wanted to mess with them.
Screw everyone. I hate my life. I hate this.
Okay, I'm good. I can't see what your chat's saying, but oh man, that was funny.
The
Whew.
one trailer that I absolutely hated though from the older ones was the trailer for the Peacekeeper, because the Peacekeeper was kind of broken when it first came out.
Oh, that was a great weapon,
Hey,
but
Goated.
I'm trying to remember the
Or
advertisement
Halo,
for it.
sorry, said Goated, meant to say Halo. The no, it was the Darius or the Die-Rise. Oh yeah, sorry Dan, I'm cutting you off. I hit 2K subs today. Woo!
No.
Woo!
2K. Nice.
And
It's
then I've
about
decided
time.
that
I'm slowly crawling back up to
you're at
6,200.
6.2K on my phone at least. It says 6.2K Dank Dan.
It's not there. It's like 3 off. I keep crawling back up just to get knocked off my rear end.
See,
again.
that's what always happens. Everyone's always like, I'm not gonna do a dance right now, Halo. If we hit 15 likes, I'll do a dance. You just have to let me know. No, I think Modern Warfare 3 had my favorite trailer. I like the Black Ops 2 one where it had all the actors and stuff, but just seeing Jonah Hill like with an RPG just let's go loud, boom, and then just a building, and you just like.
Should I have just gone in with a knife? And I immediately look at that trailer about, I don't know, It's been, what, 10 years? Almost. And I look at it, I'm like, oh my god. I'm still Jonah Hill. I swear to God, I'm
the guy at the end of the video though that's got the grenade launcher who jumps, woo, and then Jonah Hill's just like, go get him, noob.
See, it's such a stupid trailer, but it's so funny.
It
You
really
go
is
back
funny. I
to
love
it
that trailer.
and love it.
But no, honestly, the only good trailer recently, in my opinion, has been. I'll get you to 15 likes in 1 minute. Dank Choi-san? Who's Choi-san?
That would be someone from my side.
Everyone
there.
just wants me to dance.
He's always there.
What was I saying?
No.
Dan, what was I saying?
I don't
What are
know.
we talking about?
We were talking about marketing for the zombies things and talking about your favorite trailer.
Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite trailer. Oh! The only good one recently, I believe, was the Modern Warfare one, where it's Price just saying Bravo 6 going dock. That's like the only one that I like, because I quote it all the time.
Okay, that was the cinematic trailer. That was a good one.
That was a really good way to do the campaign. That's why I think Black Ops Cold War's campaign isn't doing as well as Modern Warfare's, because Modern Warfare's had great marketing for the campaign, whereas Black Ops Cold War is focused more on pushing multiplayer zombies. But don't get me wrong, though, the campaign's awesome. I love the campaign.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're pushing hard on multiplayer Warzone. They're not even pushing zombies that hard.
No,
They're really not.
they're not.
It's constantly like you got to play Warzone. Oh, you got to play multiplayer and Warzone, and it's just
I
brutal.
I hate it. I don't know why.
Speaking of Warzone, speaking of multiplayer Warzone, what are your thoughts on the whole everything that we got in the mid-season update, ranging from Sanatorium to the Wakasashi, well, the challenge for the Wakasashi, Cranked. We finally got a chance
Crank
to
sucked.
test
I
all
don't
that
care
stuff
what
out,
anyone
and
says. You guys can fight me. Crank was the worst addition into zombies. I'd rather play Jingle Hells. Don't at me. Don't at me.
not gonna lie, I would definitely play Jingle Hells.
See, I think Jingle Hells was.
I think you hit 15 likes.
I don't know. I'd have. Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta get off your stream to go check my own.
Actually sitting on your stream. You're sitting on my. Oh, that's actually.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Dan gets a big close up of this. Oh. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to bend over a little bit. That's what she said.
Beat me to that one.
Okay, here we go. Dance. I nearly just hung myself with my headphones. Where's my taco hat?
Oh, great.
I have a feeling this is not going to work out very well. Hello, Blood Plays. How are you doing? This is my 15 like dance because I got to squat because it's a different camera and I can't do anything about it. I could like,
I mean, that's a great workout since you got to do a squat.
I lost my taco hat. There's your 15 like dance. I hope you're happy now. Okay, you know your hair's too long. Here, wait, just wait. So, my hair's getting a little long. My hair's too long and I can just go like this and I have to flip it out of my face. Don't worry, everyone. I'm teaching Dan how to dance. I'm teaching Dan how to dance. That way he can do it on his streams. All right. So I was figuring it was you, Jan, but no. I didn't want to assume.
Carbon, welcome back.
I like everyone on your chat just got to see the C.A.P gaming dance.
Absolute dumpster fire. Everyone just immediately going, yeah, you got the fatty.
Shorty got the fatty. Okay, what was the question?
Mid-season update. So, Cranked, absolute dumpster fire. Okay, let me rephrase that. Cranked is just missing one key thing. I mean, there's already a bug with it, too. You can have the timer freeze permanently right now.
It's just...
All you have to do, wait for the counter to get down to 3 seconds, fire a cruise missile, hit the ground without killing anything, and the timer freezes. And guess what? Then you can literally keep going. And
that sounds stupid. I didn't know that.
Then it's pretty much just regular zombies, but with extra steps. But it's just, I mean, the concept of it is great. It's like cranked. Okay, that means it's it's 10 times harder. It's like, okay, what's the incentive?
I think what they could have done for cranked
Nothing.
To make it like fun for people. First 5 rounds. No super sprinters. After round 5 or round 10, whatever that would be, I think super sprinters should happen. And then that would actually test your skills. But I also want them to bring in a game mode where there are no super sprinters at all. Just got back from dinner.
I would also say that since there's the issue with the dog round where the dogs don't spawn in,
Gage.
I think they should just get rid of the dog rounds for cranked and just have the dogs spawn in with the zombies. Because I've died. Every single time I die, it's because it's a dog round and I'm waiting there. The timer's ticking down. It's like, okay, where are the dogs? Someone? Anyone? Nothing. Timer goes off and I'm gone. Just like that.
I never even, like, the dog rounds didn't bother me too much because I have played enough to memorize the dog spawns for the most part. If I'm in the yard at a very specific spot. So, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I don't enjoy cranked because of the dogs, because it's just way too... It's honestly RNG based whether or not
Annoying.
you survive or not. Because if you have a dog, so if you have the glitch where a dog spawns at the crash site, there is not enough time for it to get from the crash site to you before you die.
That's a huge pain in. Then of course you have sanatorium. Okay, the one good thing to come out of the mid-season update, in my opinion, is definitely sanatorium.
I haven't
Like
played
the
it.
Dirty Bomb map is just
I need Dan to.
beautiful. It looks.
Everyone in my
it's
chat, if
beautiful.
Dan should make me play
thing,
through that stuff,
part of the
say
Warzone map.
type a 1 in the chat if you think I should play with Dan. Back, I turned my VPN on. I should do that.
Wait, type of what?
I need a VPN. Just taking me through all the games, or to all like multiplayer, Warzone, Firebomb. I have yet to play Firebomb though.
I was gonna
I've heard it's
say.
pretty much ground wars.
Here's the thing. The thing about Firebomb is ground war. In fact, going off of that, you know how ground war the maps were literally just bits and pieces
Mhm.
of the Warzone map. So I want you to take. Once you eventually see those maps, I want you to take those, and now picture them all as one nice collective Warzone map. And that's actually what we have to look
I'd be
forward to
fine
in
with
the
that,
future.
honestly. Like, as long as they change it up. Like, every time they add a new map, they can either take one out or add another one. That's what I guess we talked about that last time, where they could just...
I hope they add another one, because I'm sick and tired of like, okay, if I don't want them to take away Verdansk. In fact, I would prefer if they kept both maps and just
That's
had it on
everyone
a
with
rotation,
Fortnite. Everyone with Fortnite saying...
where you might get Verdansk, or you might
Like,
get.
everyone, every time there's a battle royale, map changes, everyone's like, oh, I wish I could go back to the old one. What they should do is they should have a, like, non-ranked, like, casual game where you can go back and pick which map you want, and just make it, like, a casual way, instead of it being, like, ranked or anything like that. Even though... Fortnite, I'm watching your chat. One. I will most likely do that game.
No.
Okay, everyone who wants Dan and I
But what was
to
I gonna
play,
say? No, it's
like, to start our own series in either Minecraft, Call of Duty, or whatever, we've talked about it. I want to do Minecraft because Dan needs a break from COD every once in a while.
I was gonna say I was playing GTA earlier
That's
today. It was
that's
actually
one thing I had
hilarious.
people say.
I
Was-
may have just.
Shady, was that his name? That's who they.
I may have
I
just.
remember.
Shady's
Oh,
on
that's-
PlayStation though.
Stupid. PlayStation sucks.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm fine with PlayStation. Doesn't matter. Minecraft.
What was I going to say? The other. Minecraft is entertaining until you have it that no one can
Yes,
fit
we
into
are,
your
Brain.
realm.
We're 7 pat. Yeah, okay. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
But yes, we did pass 2K subs.
Although, if I had to choose another thing, it would be if we ever get the numbers, private match Warzone would be.
I've wanted to try that.
I mean, we need a minimum of 24 people,
And let members.
but
I'd like to see one of the guys play R2D2 or RD. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. I've played Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption. No, we're gonna play R2D2.
Actually, here's what I was thinking. What if Dan and I had a time where we could just sit down and we speed run Odyssey against each other? First one to get to the main story.
or all the side missions?
All the side missions? Dude, you would have to be able to... We'd have to do like an 8-hour stream, pick up where we left off, and do it again.
Okay, I think we should do an older Assassin's Creed if we want to just do the main story. Because if we try to do one with all the side, there's no way. Like, we're better off doing like 3 or
I don't
Brotherhood
know.
or
I
Revelations.
I have Brain saying play Halo Legendary Campaign. I would like to take Dan through the Legendary Campaign and just run it with him because I know me, I'm actually pretty good at Halo. And I've beaten all the campaigns except for Halo 2 on Legendary. And I played with my friend Obadiah. You guys know Obadiah. Black Flag. I do like Black Flag. Black Flag is probably my
Black
favorite
Flag,
game, or
that
my
was
favorite
fun.
one. That's an actual like Assassin's Creed game.
Black Flag was definitely up in my top.
Yeah.
Black Flag would definitely be in my top 3. It's like Brotherhood, Black Flag, and then oh, Christ. I
I'll
wanna say
talk to him, Jam.
2.
Black Flag. You bought NordVPN, Scott?
But where was I?
Hey, I mean, Dan's got 8 people watching. I got 9 people watching, and we ain't doing too bad for our second podcast.
I was gonna say more people are actually enjoying watching this.
Rogue? I've never played Assassin's Creed Rogue. Dan is like my Assassin's Creed go-to. I have asked him like multiple times which game he thinks I should get.
Okay. If I'm being perfectly honest, Rogue is one that gets slept on a lot. Although if you're gonna play it now, play the remastered version.
What? Which one? What's Rogue about?
It's
Scott can do something. Yeah.
okay. So you know how most stories you play as the good guy, or if it's a case of you play as the bad guy, you always turn good at the end, and it's a happy ending.
Games.
Yeah, guess what? Opposite. You start off as one of the assassins, switch over as a Templar, and literally hunt down everyone that you.
Right, that's how his Odyssey feels at some points in the campaign. Hello, Anita. Brotherhood.
In fact, you actually hunt down someone from Black
Good.
Flag.
I hate all the characters from Black Flag. I'm just kidding.
And it bridges the gap between. It gets better. It bridges the gap from Black Flag to 3, and Unity for that matter. Have you guys played Fallout New Vegas?
Never
Hell
played
yeah,
Fallout
I played
before.
Fallout New Vegas. But it's been a while. Oh, J-Lo's saying.
Okay,
Far Cry.
I've been told to play a game called Far Cry Primal because Jordan and I have played pretty much all of the Far Cry games. Because Jordan, didn't we both buy the Far Cry pack where it was like Far Cry 1, 2, 3, and then the Dragon's Blood, and then there's also Far Cry 4. I didn't play the DLC for Far Cry 4, but I did buy I've got Far Cry 5, which I loved Far Cry 5, and Far Cry New Dawn. I just haven't played Far Cry Primal, and everyone says it's a great game.
I've heard it's a good game. What was I gonna say?
It's so good as well.
Fallout 76. Are you nuts, Gage? Fallout 76. Here's the
I
thing.
haven't played the
Fallout
newest yet,
76
though.
had so much potential and just hit the ground.
I've got. I probably should.
What was I going to say? Where do we even begin? Do we want to go back to the whole COD thing and what's
Sure.
coming? Okay, so how much do you know about what's coming on the 4th?
I'm assuming we're getting one of the perks, and I'm assuming we're getting the new map. I know we're getting the new map.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're getting
can we
the new
just
map,
talk about
which-
how stupid Tombstone
correct
is
me if I'm
now?
wrong.
It's who's who.
Okay,
That's
I was
all it
gonna say-
is.
I was gonna say it's who's who from
But
Die
better.
Rise.
It is better.
And at the very tail end, if you fully upgrade it, then it's
So what's the like most basic version of it? I just like they didn't really say anything.
the most basic version of it.
with no
Hang on,
leveling
actually-
up at all. Because at that rate, it's not even Tombstone.
If you
And it's honestly not going to take
No,
people
no,
very
no,
long
if
to
you-
get it maxed
so-
out, though, which isn't too bad, I guess.
Oh no, it's not going to take any time at all.
Fallout
I just
76,
had it
top
on
5
here.
worst games
there
of the
it is.
last 10
So
years.
you ready for me to read this
Yes,
bad
go
boy
for
up to
it.
you?
I'm excited.
Ready? When downed, you become a shadow in the dark ether with your weapons that can revive you. If your shadow loses all its health, you die. So it's pretty much who's who. But it gets better. You can't regenerate health when you're in
Okay,
the
I
shadow
think
form.
that's fair.
Not until
I
you
think
upgrade
so.
it
Here's
once.
my thing. I think
It's
that they should have done it to where in Black Ops 2, when you died, you kept whatever gun is your secondary. So, say I had the Sliquifier out and I went down with the Sliquifier and I had the AN, I would get the AN
Yeah.
to protect myself instead of having the starting pistol. Who gives the starting pistol?
Oh my god.
That's why I would
almost hated
always,
that.
like, when I was going for high rounds on Die Rise, if I got it from the jumping jacks, I would kill myself and revive myself before the round started, just so I didn't have who's who, because I would die. I'd rather have to go, and I'd rather give up a quick revive. You can't get in, Scott? What do you mean? Why don't you just
Okay.
message him?
You ready for me to read up? Alright. So I'm going to read you the upgrades, right? So tier 1, your shadow form can regenerate health. So your initial version, if you get hit,
Do you
there's
think
no
it's
health
going to be quick
regeneration.
revive regeneration or non-quick revive
tier-
regeneration? because there's a big difference.
5
Yeah.
regeneration.
So I figured.
I want to say non-quick revive. Tier 2, increase down duration to 60 seconds, so a whole minute. So my guess is it's probably got to be like 30 seconds.
We'll have to wait and
seconds.
see how big the map
So
is.
that's a short time frame.
Let's see how big the map is. So
I mean, on a map like
you can get
the
from one to
machine,
the other.
it might be.
And it's like because you can go from the yard to the tunnel, which is probably the farthest point away. In the 30 seconds, but you'll be cutting it close. So the 60 seconds is pretty viable for that map, but I'm just thinking that the next map's going to be a little bigger, and it's going to be impossible to get your teammate if they're on the other side of the map. I have no idea, Aries.
I was going to say, but Tier 3 is where it gets interesting, but also pisses me off. So it says, on death, you drop a tombstone. So this is where it actually becomes tombstone. It drops your weapons, your equipment, and your resources, but it makes no mention of perks. Like, it doesn't say whether or not you'll get your perks back, which, if it doesn't give you your perks back, and you have to literally buy everything back, you don't get Jug, you gotta rebuy Jug, rebuy Tombstone, rebuy Quick Revive, rebuy everything, it loses its vibe. It loses its vibe, and at the very least, give you 3 of your perks back. Give you a couple of them.
Well,
give
I think
a break.
what it should do is, I don't agree that you should get all your perks back. I agree that you should be punished a little bit, because if it gave you all your perks back, there's like no punishment for doing this. But the problem is, here's my thing with them putting Tombstone in the game. What about solo players? It's not going to really do anything for them. I guess they will have the revive thing, but once you upgrade it past that first one, there's like no point. And I play solo a lot,
much.
so that's like my thing. And it's not like, if you're playing with people, you typically don't die out anyways. All this is going to do is have people be like, okay, you don't need to revive me, just keep your train. I'll just go grab my tombstone or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
all right, thank you,
that's
Scott.
what Tombstone
I need that.
always was. It was like, all right, I'm down, keep going. You made life a little bit easier. But now it's...
I think that Tombstone is a great idea for casuals, so I can't be mad, because, I mean, I consider myself more of a above casual player. Just, I mean, like, I was competitive in Zombies.
I made it to round 100, so I'm still...
I think that I'm a higher tier level player, because there was times where I had been, like, second in the world for certain maps for high rounds or something like that. When the World War Zombies or whatever it was, like the championships for that, I was in the top 2 on most of the maps for no Jug.
Oh.
So I don't know. That was also with
Jesus.
the Widow's Wine though, so it was a little different.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's a question: for no Jug world records, do you think in Black Ops 3 Widow's Wine should be allowed? I don't think so, but it technically is no Jug, so I think Widow's Wine is pretty much another Jug.
I mean, it's still no Jug.
Cap's a legend.
It pretty much is another Jug, but only if you know how to use it. If you don't know what you're doing with it, then it...
So
then you're
here's
pretty
my
much-
way of fixing Widow's Wine. Say Widow's Wine stays the same. My way of fixing Widow's Wine, every round, you only get 10 of those spider drops to pick up. Because for me, like in Ascension, if I'm down to 1, I will let the zombies hit me, I will shoot them, and I'll get all mine back. And then I don't have to worry about dying for another, like, 20 minutes or something like that. So there's, like, there's, like, no point in me trying to... Or, like, even trying to get away from the zombies. Letting them hit me and then killing them in one shot... I mean, like, obviously I don't want to do that because it slows it down. The best way to kill zombies in Black Ops 3 is use dead wire, kill 10, keep running, and then kill another group while the next group's running in. I've played a lot of Black Ops 3. We can talk about that all day. But,
Oh, I was going to say, I still vaguely remember Black Ops 2. Even though I haven't played it in... Actually, I haven't played it about 24 hours, but...
I
still remember it.
think the way that they're running zombies now is too much like World War II and Infinite Warfare mixed. But don't get me wrong, I love Infinite Warfare.
Well,
I just hated World War II.
The issue is they they literally picked up the scraps from the team that was working on it, and the team that was working on it did World War II zombies. So it makes sense that a lot of the stuff we're seeing is pretty much World War II zombies. So I can go, oh God, we got to figure out how to do this. How do we incorporate this and salvage what we can and turn this into?
I think that they've done a good job, but the thing is with zombies, I like that it looked cartoony. It always looked way cartoonier than the multiplayer and the campaign. I like that it's cartoony because it shows you that it's not real. But when they're trying to make it these super over-the-top graphics, it just doesn't do it for me. I'd rather have childish graphics. Yeah.
It takes away from
because then it's more of like a horror game than anything.
You know what I miss from the old school zombies though? I miss the quotes. I
Yeah.
really do. Because I was watching your stream the other night and just hearing some of the ridiculous quotes that if you go on a kill streak, you say something so
Blew them all to
stupid,
high hell.
and
That was my
the other
favorite one
character-
by Dempsey.
And the other character is just like, oh, how many was that? 10? 20? Oh. Zombie, KIA. Really? That's it? You want to do another take on that? You want to
I think
over-exaggerate
Woods
it?
is the
No?
only character who is even like remotely close to being like a very traditional zombies character. But if you guys revisited all the old CODs and zombies
I was gonna say,
multiplayer
he's the
Spec Ops and
closest.
Modern Warfare games, I mean, I've actually thought about doing that. We're just like going through and doing multiplayers or something like that.
Miss.
I want to go through and do veteran Spec Ops with Dan on Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and then survival. I think it'd be fun. Also, Dan, you're at 15 likes. You have to dance. Let's see a dance.
It's veteran.
You
I'll
do
do
it
it
at 20. Hey, okay, if you're on my channel and you have not liked Dan's stream,
Sorry, I'll do it at 100.
if you're on my channel, Dan's face. This is topic now. I know this is off topic now, but I think the newest Assassin's Creed game was pretty well done with the one-hit assassinations back. That's one thing I hated about Odyssey was the non-one-hit assassinations. While I do like Odyssey, and I think it's an amazing game, like phenomenal game.
Holy shit! There's people in this. Oh wait, that's your stream.
You and I both had 10 at one point. Ask Dan how much for a cooking stream. Dan, how many likes for a cooking stream? Aries wants to know.
In all honesty, 0. If you guys actually want me to take a break from the COD stuff and actually cook in front of you guys, I'll show you any recipe you want. I'll make baby back ribs in front of everyone. I'll make, pretty much make anything. Like, I'm all for a cooking stream. I mean, granted, it'll be like a complete 180 from what I usually do, but cooking? Like, I make a mean set of baby back ribs.
Yeah, Aries said you should do like a cooking stream on split screen. So you have Dan's POV and Cav's POV. We could do that for a podcast. One of our podcasts, we just cook.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
I have to if I get to the next 100.
I should honestly make fresh meat.
I still have to WAP. I forgot about that. Next time I get to 100 likes, I'm doing a cooking stream with Olivia. That's what they wanted.
I was gonna say, if I don't even need the likes, I'll gladly do a cooking stream.
Dan likes taking breaks from COD, in case you guys can't tell.
I was gonna say, I enjoy, no, here's the funny thing. The only time I play COD is on stream. I'm not even joking.
That is true.
Okay, the only time I play Cold War multiplayer COD. Outside of that, I'll play zombies, I'll play campaign. What if you hit 100 likes? Cody is doing the WAP, so what are you going to do?
Woo! I saw movies!
Woo! Hercules.
But no, with me, like,
crap.
I enjoy playing Minecraft, but just doing, like Dan doing COD is like me with The Realm. Dan plays COD because he knows his fans like that, but for me, I play The Realm because I know it's going to get a ton of views. Like, I had 20 people in my stream, But like, I just wasn't having as much fun as I would if I was playing like with Jordan or Dan in any other game. Like, see, the thing is, I want to play Cold War on stream, but I know Dan is like, I don't want to play that.
Here's the thing, I'll play it. I prefer playing. If I'm playing with friends, I can go for
exactly.
hours. If I'm just playing by myself, sitting there with the controller and everyone's watching me, it's like, guys, my brain is melting.
You get so bored
Please
after a
send
while.
help. I want to die.
We need you to make Dan do the WAP if he hits 100 likes. That'd be funny. How about this? If Dan ever gets 100 likes on a stream, I'll invite him to my wedding, and we'll take a picture together. I'm thinking I might just invite him to my wedding anyway.
If I end up at your wedding, there are a couple. I'm gonna probably annoy you, pester.
Oh, ha.
And Haas, if you're watching this right now, I'm knocking on your door.
Did anyone else hear what he just said? He just said pester. Man, never heard that one before. My last name's Pester.
Yeah, no, I've never heard of pester.
So my mom's oh god. I heard it. I heard something at least. Ah! No, I can't hear that. Okay, good. I was about to say, why not anyway? Well, see, the thing is, Dan and I have never met each other in person, and I figured, like, a wedding or, like, a trip here would be better, because then he could meet, because he's got me, Jordan, and Haas, because apparently Haas only lives, like, an hour away from me, and Jordan. Jordan lives 30 minutes from me. Haas lives about 45 minutes from me. Because Haas lives in Omaha. Which I'm going to say that because there's like 400,000 people that live in Omaha, so...
That's pretty close to that area,
yeah. He either lives in like one of the suburbs or something like that. Because there's a lot of suburbs. There's like Gretna,
right.
Papio, things like that. But like Jordan and I grew up in a small town together, so... Jan, you better do the WAP, says Legend.
I've only known you since like 2011, 2012.
You need to vlog that. If Dan comes down for my wedding, obviously I'll do something at my wedding or like take pictures and upload them for you guys. But if Dan comes, we might as well do like vlogs together. And I mean, if he'd need a place to stay, he could stay with me and Olivia or something like that.
I'm telling you right now, I'll actually stop being lazy and shave this.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know why I wouldn't invite him. We've been friends for a really long time. The one person, okay, so Dan and I actually knew someone from a long time ago. His name was, on Xbox, his real name was Nathan. And his gamer tag was Infernal.
Oh my god. I always called him
Jordan always called him Intertle. I was like the only one that ever called him by his real name. He was actually a really I honestly think like me, Dan, Jordan were all with him we were all like really good friends. Like we talked to each other more than we talked to people at our own schools. Because we'd literally get on and play games forever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I still talk to you more than I talk to
people
in my own area. With me. Not even joking. It's like you and Haas. I talk to more than the people across the street. I just met
the nicest person in Fortnite. Not gonna lie. But
that's I was gonna say. Dan plays COD in real life at wedding. No, you got it all wrong. When my next kid is born, you're gonna have me playing a Warzone match. That way, the kid can know that I suck at the beginning.
But yeah, I don't know. We had the Infernal, and he was a really nice. He was nice, and then we all like.
Oh, he was so.
But the thing is, he
chill.
was like. If I'm 3 years younger than Dan and Jordan, he was a year younger than me. I was just about to get on Fortnite. Nice pause. But yeah, he was a year younger than I was.
And ask Cap what happened to him.
Oh yeah, I've had someone. I've been texting Dan about it, with what happened with me.
Do we want to talk about it on the podcast?
I'm just gonna let it go.
All right.
I talked to Dan about it already, Scott.
Fair enough.
The wedding is COD themed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I already know.
So Legend just said the wedding is COD themed. When there's a gender reveal,
I can't guarantee I won't show up. I won't show up with an assassin hoodie. No, no, no. The assassin hood attached to a tuxedo.
No, I'm not gonna do a wedding stream, Scott. Actually, might have to at this rate. Like, if Olivia and I get married during COVID, we might have to stream it.
I was gonna say.
Just have,
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna
all
say,
of my
it'll be a
family
very
in the chat
interesting
typing, and
wedding.
then, like, my subscribers.
Everyone can donate wedding gifts. This will be awesome. Everyone will be just
I was gonna
donating
say, I'll
to you
have
for the wedding.
a wedding every month, so that way people donate to me. Just put, like, a green screen in the background. I thought you got married last month. Oh, no, that was just a trial.
Wedding.
Donate another $100.
Oh, no, that was. Yay!
I'd go there. Assassin's Creed hoodie. Dan used to, like, his brand used to be, like, Assassin's Creed. I think it still kind of technically is, but just doesn't seem like it very
I
much
was
anymore.
gonna say I've kept the logo because I figure I'm never gonna change it. I have too
Have a
many
gift to make
Assassin's
for Cap.
hoodies that I wear that it's me.
Hey, I've donated twice. I know, Gage.
But
You're a very nice guy.
what was
Also,
I going
Gage,
to
I'm a little
say?
salty with Gage because he was in my stream, didn't donate, and then went to your stream and donated $5. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually salty. I just thought it was funny. I was gonna give him crap for it.
That's hilarious.
It's like the weirdest thing is sometimes I don't know how to react to people donating because like you just don't expect it. Like I know Dan doesn't expect it because like we're small streamers.
Someone hit me with $100 the first time that I got got monetization. Just $100, and I just almost I just froze. Just
Well, when I got raided, like Scumpy donated or
What?
Scrub, I don't know his name. He donated
He's
$50, and I was like, he's like, now do the floss, and I was like, okay, I'll do the floss. I said, yes sir, yes sir. So I started flossing. My girlfriend came in, so Olivia came in, says wedding is not COD themed. Came in at a good time.
oh come on, please. Fine. Minecraft themed. We'll bring
Dude, I
everyone
would
from
do
the
it.
realm in.
I'd do
Oh,
Minecraft.
I'm sorry. It's only the people who can actually.
I
get
thought
into
about
the
doing a
realm.
realm, like, and just letting the one I'm doing now just kind of, like, be like, okay, yeah, you guys can do this one, and then, like, having another realm where people have to, like, pay $1 or something like that. So that way I, like $1 a month to play on it or something like that. Just to make it to where I'm not having to, like, say I'm losing money for the realm. I'm not, because I make enough money through advertisements to pay for it every month, but barely. That's why I want to do a server. I honestly looked at servers. Servers are so much cheaper. Like Realm is like $15 a month, and the server was like 30 spots for $5. It was so weird. Okay, describe this COD wedding to me. Sell it to me, and maybe I'll think about it. I don't want a COD wedding. No.
Monty AM. He should. Yeah, I know. I should be sponsored, but there's just one issue with
Because
me
it's
being
too much.
sponsored.
Exactly.
My language will drive sponsors away
Yeah.
every single time. So unless there's a sponsor who doesn't
Shoot
mind me cursing,
M4. Aries says you shoot an M4 at the wedding. You better make this COD wedding sound good, guys. Honestly, I could just say it's gonna be a country wedding, and then when Olivia walks up to like meet me, I'll be in like a ghillie suit or something like that. She's gotta like pull the. She's gotta pull the
you'll be in a
ghillie suit
ghillie
over my
suit.
head.
You're gonna be officiated by someone dressed as
That'd be
Captain
awesome.
Price.
Oh my god, I want it so bad! I think my gift is going to get Cat crying. I never cry.
Oh boy.
Also, did we hit 20 likes? If we hit 20 likes for Dan, guys, make sure you go over and like Dan's stream because he's at 18 likes. Hey, hey Olivia,
Stop it.
would you mind
Don't
going
do it.
over and liking Dan's stream? Just type in dank space Dan
Don't
and
do
like
it.
his stream so that way he has to do a dance too. Olivia, am I at 20 likes? I trust you the most. No, rip your tux and have a COD shirt underneath. Dude, never rip a tux. Tuxes are expensive, dude.
No, tuxes are so expensive. The worst part is because of the way I'm built, I always have to
Exactly.
get
Same.
custom made.
Same. It's awful. I hate it.
Dude, here's the thing. Every tuxedo place is made for
I'm at
someone like
18, okay,
broad
good.
shoulders, brolic arms. It's like, dude, my leg is someone else's arm. So I always gotta get custom made. I've had the same tuxedo
I hate
since high
the
school.
thing I hate about tuxedos, especially for like when I was in high school for like prom and things like that. It's that you wear the tuxedo for a grand total of like
Yeah.
10 seconds, because then you take the vest off and you just wear like the under part and then the suit pants. Like, you take the
Yeah.
part that costs like $100 off after you walk your date down and get announced or something like that, which I find really stupid. And the good thing is about like getting married, your bachelor, like the groomsmen, is that what they're called?
Yes, that is. I vaguely
They
remember being engaged. Yeah.
they
the groomsmen.
have they pay for their tuxes and yours is free. But the worst part about that is those 5 people are
Yes.
probably going to have you be in their wedding as well. So you're going to have to pay for tuxedos in their weddings.
Or you can just be like me and just be a cheap shit and just wear
Well, I've
the
got a
same
suit
tuxedo
that I'm going to wear.
and just
My
pretend
suit
like
still
it's new.
fits. I've lost weight since I got
I-
that suit because I was 140 when I bought the suit.
I still have my tuxedo sitting right there, vest and all. If I really wanted to, I could do a whole stream dress.
I've actually thought about
top
doing
to
that.
bottom in a
like
tux.
like this crappy chair. Like someone was commenting that this looked like a poop stain. I think it's just sweat stains from, like getting super sweaty coming in and just like laying here like this after I'm super tired.
God damn it, Olivia! You just had to put that.
Wait,
there.
wait,
Damn
wait!
it.
Hold on! No way. Oh.
It's close.
I have 1 dislike, Dan, don't worry.
I also have.
I have
no
1.
dislikes.
I also have no dislikes. It says you're only at 17.
Wait, who? I love how we went from like talking about COD to we just went right into like everything else, and I'm not regretting any
Well,
of
that's
it
the
right
best
now.
thing to do. You start off with something. That's how podcasts are made to be ran. Wait, am I in your chat? No, I'm in my own chat. I don't want to be in my chat. I want to be in your chat.
No, I'm in. I was gonna say I don't even know which chat I'm in anymore.
So
Where
Dan,
am
I got a question for you about speedrunning. What are your thoughts on like any games speedrunning? Like, what's your favorite game for speedrunning, or like watching speedruns, or do you not watch speedruns?
Okay,
Do
so
the
the thing
Minecraft
with
thing
me,
on Java
it's
Edition.
not
The
that I
servers are
hate
cheaper and
wa-
some are free. Yeah, I know. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Let's say there's a speed run of. I'll just pick something stupid. Lego Star Wars Complete
That's
Saga.
a fun game. I
Let's
don't
say
even
someone's
care.
trying to
I
go
hate Star Wars, but I
100%.
love that game.
I was gonna say good game, and decides to go 100 on it. I can watch, like the first 2 levels and just see like the method to their madness. Okay, how quickly are they doing it? But the thing is, I can never bring myself to watch it more than once. Once I see one person doing it, and then someone says, "Oh, I broke the record," and they change this minuscule detail, where it's just by a half second. It's like, at that point, I'm literally just watching copy and paste with one change. It's like spot the
Olivia, love
difference.
you.
Where's Waldo type of thing, and I just
I
can't do it.
So, I think mine's
But,
Super Mario 64. I love Super Mario 64. I've tried speedrunning it many times, but like that is one of the like top tier world records. Like if that record is broken, everyone knows about it. Like even people who don't speedrun or anything like that. It's such a big deal.
Ozzy. Gonna speedrun Nocturne Toten in 1 minute by dying
Dude,
on round
okay,
1.
Nocturne Toten,
Good
worst
one, Monty.
zombies map ever for spawns. I don't care what anyone says. It sucks.
Wait, are we talking
all of them.
Black Ops 3
They
or
all suck.
all of them. So that includes when you're in.
The only
yeah, even
difference is in
in
Black Ops 3,
machines.
I like World at Wars better, because in Black Ops 3, there are random ones that walk. In World at War, they don't or they don't run, or they don't walk. They all run. Once you hit a certain round, they're all sprinters. But in Black Ops 3, there's some that are walkers, and if that map's so small that they spawn at every single spawn location, and the spawns are so far outside the map, if they're a walker, they've got to walk all the way to the window, climb through, walk all the way around what you have opened.
And it just takes forever.
Okay, let me know when you're back, boss. I hope Cody doesn't get mad at me. Why would I get mad at you? What's happening? But I'm thinking about speedrunning either like a game against Dan or Jordan or something like that, or we might do like around 30 speed runs for zombies, things like that. But for me, I want to start speedrunning Spyro the Reignited Trilogy, because I've been speedrunning it, and I'm only about
I have never played
so
that in my
good. The
entire life.
Reignited stuff, it's just the graphics make it 10 times better. Like, most remakes of games suck, but they did it on the Unreal Engine, and it was phenomenal. It looks amazing.
I'm literally looking through my entire playlist. It's like Assassin's Creed, the Arkham series for Batman,
Never
every
played
COD,
Arkham series for Batman.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. It was actually a lot of fun. Uh, let's see, Injustice, Left 4 Dead.
Try
Oh,
speedrunning
that
what,
that reminds
Gage?
me. What are your thoughts on the whole Left 4 Dead?
I'm not.
Anyone for Left 4 Dead
I'm not a
3 when it
huge
comes
Left 4
out?
Dead fan. I never really played the second one. I like the mods. Don't get me wrong. I wish I had a better PC so I could play the mods because the mods are fun. I'm actually really excited. The only reason I might buy a PS5 is for Security Breach, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
I'm not.
Spider-Man.
I wasn't a huge fan of the Spider-Man games. I think they're a little overhyped. They're good. Don't get me
Really?
wrong. I just think they're a little overhyped. I would honestly get it for God of War.
Oh yeah, me too. God of War. I always hoped it would jump to the Xbox, but I mean,
I
without
actually
Kingdom
might.
Hearts,
Sorry, I'm looking at my chat. Gage, I actually might buy Breath of the Wild because Olivia has it.
say I'm also looking
Olivia
at your chat.
has a Switch, so I could play Breath of the Wild. I wouldn't stream it or anything, but she did buy a Switch, so now she's probably gonna start streaming off that if we get it all figured out.
God, I'm looking through this list of games. I have too much. I have Civilization 6, and no one even
I do.
knows what that
Dan,
is.
you're at 20 likes. Get up. Get up.
Let me
No,
double check.
I'll screenshot it and I will send it to you.
Hang on.
Get to the chopper. Hello, Maddie. I rage at God of War. I rage at Valhalla. I still haven't played Valhalla. I need to. I want to so bad.
19.
No. Fine, fuck it. You know what?
I'm looking at it right now. Oh crap, you're going on
No,
to your
I'm
second
not.
account,
I'm
aren't you?
putting a post on my channel.
90?
Did you say nutty? There you go. Now you're at 20 likes. Yes, I was going.
I said 90.
I was going
not
on to my
nutty.
second
Jesus.
account, but just don't dance yet. We'll wait till you get to 21. I'm just trying to help the podcast out by liking it on two separate accounts. Spend one day doing like 4 bosses. That sounds awful.
I was gonna say, what? Trying to decide what game would actually be entertaining to. I mean, I have played Skyrim as Vader. That's always entertaining. Civilization 6, the Saw games.
The Saw games, those speedruns are so fast.
Definitely a
dude.
lot.
Sorry, I'm a big speedrun person. Like, I love watching
Dude.
speedruns.
Oh, I know.
I
you're a
might
big
start
speedrun person.
speedrunning like even Minecraft just as for giggles.
About
Maybe,
getting
like,
to the
5
end.
Viper from Titan. Viper from Titanfall 2 sucks.
Jeez, I have too many games.
The bosses are hard though. Do Minecraft Manhunt. If I get good enough at speedrunning Minecraft, I would do a manhunt and I'd have like Jordan and Dan be the two coming after me.
Let's face it. I would just be sitting there with popcorn, and Jordan would be chasing you the
So
whole
mad.
time.
Well, see, the thing is, Jordan, like the good news is we're all within like I don't know 7 hours of each other, so it wouldn't be too laggy for any of us or either of us.
Not to mention the time zone wouldn't be a problem, because I know I've had that with.
That's the worst part. The one thing that makes it super hard to collaborate is whenever I'm looking for someone to collaborate with, it always feels like they're from the UK or they're from
It's someone
yeah,
in another
or they're
country.
from like
Uh-huh.
well, like so. And another thing for like smaller streamers would be like if someone was from California and they were going to stream with someone like you're 3 or 4 hours ahead of them, because California's 2 hours behind me, so it'd be really hard for you to be able to stream when they're streaming. That's like the worst part for collaborations, in my opinion. Did you hear what happened to Dream? Secret
Always,
Discord got
always,
linked
always.
and screenshot of scripts of the SMP and the fake speedruns. There's screenshots. Yeah. Well, actually, I was talking to someone about
Wait,
someone
what
about
happened?
Dream. His stuff got leaked. It's like because what happened Manhunt is everyone says is faked.
Yeah, I hate to say that it kind of always looked like it was fake. It was always entertaining to watch, but after a while I was like, there's no way people are this stupid. There's no way that all of humanity is too stupid to figure this out.
So, but here's my thing. I love Dreams. I love the manhunts. I don't care. I find them funny. And let's be honest, he does have some plays where that are like very good. I think some of his plays are like they might not be the best, but they're pretty smart. Like the boat jumping across the lava, like putting a boat down, jumping off the boat before it gets destroyed, just doing that 3 times to get away. Like he does smart things. But there's also times where it's like maybe the first one when he was playing with like the first one he ever did. That was like a real one because it was only one. But when it's him versus 4 people, and they've trapped him many times before, they just don't ever hit him, which I don't understand. Because he's super hurt because you're all like, yeah, we hit him. Who disliked? No idea.
Wait, was that me that hit the dislike?
No.
It's not me. Sometimes I do that just at
Why
random.
are we on the topic of Dream? Someone said something about Dream, but I like Dream's content. I think it's fun, but also, and the thing is, as like
It's staged.
I'm a big advocate for the
problem.
speedrunning community because I think speedrunning is a really good way to get into games that are like dying, or like games that are 20 years old, like Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64, if it wasn't a good speedrunning game, I feel like it wouldn't be nearly as popular as it is now.
Even the old school Mario games, you could still see a couple
Well,
of
like, there's people who try and beat the... You're at 21 likes, by the way. I just watched it go up. There are people who... What was I saying? God damn it.
I don't even remember.
Oh, there's people like me who are mad because I love speedrunning. And...
I need to come up with something other than dancing after this stream.
Blowjobs.
Because in all honesty, I could think of a million things I could do for 20
He's more likely
likes.
to get struck by lightning 11 times in less than a minute than have the seed be legit. Exactly. Dance, Dan. That's what Legend says. But no, I'm a very big advocate for speedrunning, and I love watching like any game for speedrunning. I like as long as it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh. Pokemon ones are kind of fun to watch, but the stream, I like watching Call of Duty Easter eggs too. But like the Easter eggs for Call of Duty are so RNG based.
Say, those are entertaining.
Which kind of suck. Not all of them. Like Shadows of Evil is very fun to watch. I love watching the Shadows of Evil speedrun because it has almost zero RNG. Almost zero. There's like, but all the RNG is right at the very beginning, so you can reset right away. Whereas like Origins, you could get all the way through that Easter egg, and then at the very end, one robot steps on your chest, and it costs you the world record.
Yay, stuff really different.
Cap, what's your opinion on Roblox? I love Roblox.
Glad he didn't ask for my opinion.
No, my thing with Roblox is I just like that there's so many different games that you can play. It's like a whole bunch of games put into one. The only problem is the graphics suck, which they're supposed to.
I was gonna. Could you imagine if they just upgrade the graphics just a hair? Just
well, they did. Have you seen the original Roblox? Jesus, dude, it was bad.
Yes, I actually did play the original Roblox way back when, but not to say that I've completely outgrown it, but it's just I'm looking at my list of video games. I have 145 video games, and that's just on the Xbox One.
I honestly, let's see if I can name all my video games just like in order. So I've got 7 Days to Die. What is it? 7 Days to Die. Then it would be Apex Legends, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then all the Call of Duties, then all the Halos, then I don't remember anything else after that. Minecraft.
I almost feel like I should read through my entire... I didn't realize you had 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, I do. I've never really played it, though. I've also got a game called Generation Z.
I played it a couple times.
I believe. I bought it, never played
No
it,
idea.
though.
Why did my ear just pop out? Let's see. 7 Days to Die, Air Mech Arena, every Assassin's Creed ever, Telltale's Batman, the entire Arkham series, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5,
you have so much storage for all that?
Valhalla. I still have an entire terabyte that I haven't used yet.
Okay, Dan, I guess I got a question. This is from Scott. If Mr. Beast gave you $30,000 and 30 seconds to spend it, what would you buy? I would honestly buy $30,000.
Wait, how much money? You know what? I would give all 30,000, and I would give all 30,000 to my little guy's mom and say, here, pay off your student debt. You now have a fresh start. You can actually move out of your parents' basement with the little guy and finally get a place of your own.
See, Dan's got a kid, so
That's the first
that's
thing I would
not
do,
fair.
hands down.
That's not a fair
You can't
question.
choose- You can't make me choose
That's not a fair
otherwise.
question. Dan's got a kid. It's not fair at all. Me, I'm very selfish. I would buy a brand new
That's the
PC. I would buy the
difference,
best PC in the world. I would buy a brand new setup for everything. I'd get myself a car. No, I'm just kidding. I would probably, honestly, I'd probably give myself a car. But if I was able to, I would probably put like I'd have two separate bank accounts. And I'd put savings in those bank accounts for my kids. Because that's one thing I want to start doing is just because I've talked to Dan. And I know how bad Dan is at saving money. I'm just kidding. But he's got a kid. So I want to start saving up for when I've got kids now. So like when I get a job, I'm going to be living in an apartment with Olivia next year. So I'll be substitute teaching because I can't teach for another year and a half. But I'll be substitute teaching, so I'll be making about $150 every other day. So I want to pay the rent and then pretty much have $100 for groceries and then have like $100 that I put off to the side to spend on myself. Then I want to put the rest in savings, like 2 different savings accounts for kids whenever I have them. So that way I'm not having to worry about like okay, Dad. For me, I don't know what anyone else thinks. You're a dad, but your kid's obviously not that old yet. For me, I want to have my kids pay for at least half their college or else they don't learn what real life is like and having to pay for your own stuff. Because I've paid for my own college by myself.
Honest,
I had to drop out of college for a semester, or for a year, to get a full-time job as a manager, made enough money to pay for my own college, and then I finally came back. I think that was more beneficial to me than having someone pay for it by themselves. Like, having my parents pay for it fully for me.
I was going to say, I'm $60,000 in debt, nothing to show for it, and that $30,000 would only
What did you
cover
get your
half of
degree
my
on
student
anyways?
debt, so I didn't finish.
Are you planning on finishing?
Yeah, I was going to say, the loan company literally looked at me and said, yeah, no, we can't give you any more money. We want you to pay it back before you go back. Are you planning on going back? And it's like, dude, you just stiffed me. Now we've got we got COVID going on, so any jobs that I actually had lined up, gone. Gone in an instant. One of my jobs shut down completely. I only have the one part-time job. That's all I've got left at the moment. Plus this, but this isn't a job. This is something I enjoy doing. But it's brutal, man. At one point I didn't even have my lifeguarding job. I was literally living off of this.
See, the problem is, like, with small streamers, like Dan and I, or not even small streamers, small YouTubers, the problem is, I feel like Dan and I put in way more hours than these bigger streamers, but the problem is we have nothing to show for it, and it kind of wears us out when we're getting... God, we're being really real right now. Yeah, when we're getting... Like, Dan complained about it.
Yeah,
Dan complained about it in one of his videos that I remember watching. Dan said he's tired...
Go ahead.
I
got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink. You go ahead.
So the biggest... Okay, so I'm going to look directly at the camera. I'm going to stare right into your soul when I say this. The biggest issue I have with YouTube, with Twitch, with all of these platforms is discoverability and giving the smaller guy a chance. Now, that's not saying that all those big content creators aren't good. You have the people like, I don't know, Mr. Dalek JD. Oh, I mean, copy and paste other. Gaming Revolution, Noah, Tim the Tap Man, all these people who have earned the respect of everyone out there. But the biggest issue is those of us who are trying to rise up to the occasion and become, not necessarily like them, but want to become the first us. It's pretty much everything stacked against us that you have to break through the name brands, got to break through all those barriers just to prove that we're worth something. We can make a video that's 10 times better, But because our name isn't one of those big names, it doesn't matter. They'll make the
Oh,
same video with less
um,
motivation, and
Gauge,
they'll get
yes,
millions of
or
views.
maybe I don't know. You'll
Treated
have
like
to
they're
check
Jesus
back in. I
Christ.
don't know.
And it kills all of us. It literally destroys us on an emotional level every single day to create something that we feel passionate about, only to have someone do it who has hundreds, if not thousands, of views, and it's disheartening. It really is. And I mean, granted, there are people at the higher end who still are very passionate, and you can see them putting their heart and soul into their work. But then there are others that you watch that you can tell the money went to their head, the fame went to their head, and they don't care about the views anymore. They just, well, no, they don't care about the viewers anymore. They care about that nice little sweet paycheck at the
I
end of
was
the day.
gonna say the one thing that I think people don't understand is that us being small streamers, every single person who comes into our chat and talks to us for more than 5 seconds, we remember you. Whereas those big streamers, when people donate to them, they don't remember who you are unless you donated like $1,000, and even then, it's very rare. Like Codename Pizza is the only one that I can think of that like remembers people who've donated to him over and over again.
I was going to say, he's one of the rare ones out there that's towards the top that's still got a sense of humility.
But yeah, for me, it's like when I post a video, like obviously Dan does more than I do. I think Dan's videos deserve way more views than I do because I just kind of do short videos, like 10-minute videos that are easy to edit. Because like I just don't see the point in me putting in 4 hours of work editing the video, 2 hours to record the video, and an hour to make a thumbnail just to have the video get less than 50 views.
Oh my god, he just
Exactly.
described my day.
And Dan, like,
You literally
Dan even talks about
today.
how he's mad or like frustrated that these bigger YouTubers who don't put nearly as much time into their videos or pay someone else to do their videos for them are getting like thousands or hundreds of thousands of more views than he is. Like he's getting like 200 views on a video and they're getting 1,000 in the first 5 seconds.
And not to say that I don't want another Ghost
yours.
Bundle bug. I'm not sure how many of you
I remember that because Dan got like 40,000 views in a matter of 2 days.
I got 40,000 views and got about 500 subs a day. And that was beautiful, but at the same time, I remember saying it streams and streams later, going, look guys, I wish it never happened. Not that I didn't mind being discovered, but I also like the concept of I don't want to gain off of everyone's suffering. Even though I actually did.
True, you need better recognition. Well, see, that's just... The thing is, like, being recognized is hard. That's why I do stuff like The Realm. That helps my name get out there, and I've been really lucky and people have been coming back from The Realm. Not everyone, obviously. But, like Dan said, he had a breakout video. And the problem is with those breakout videos, you're lucky if one of those people comes back. Like, you have to do video after video after video that's a breakout video in order to keep those people coming back. And luckily, with this new YouTube algorithm that'll be put into place January 31st, our channels via streaming should grow a little bit.
That's something I don't know about. Go for it.
It's just weird.
I want you to explain this.
Okay, so the way the new algorithm is supposed to work, and this is what YouTube themselves have said, the more people that you have coming back and watching constantly, the more returning viewers. So like there's 3 different types. There's returning, casual, and new. New means it's their first time discovering you. That would be in that category. Casuals mean they're not subscribed to you, but they'll watch your content every once in a while whenever they see you're live. If they're subscribed to you and they come back, that's what you want. You want people who are subscribed to you and come back to every single video, because that will actually put your name out there even more, because YouTube's looking for those people to come back to your channel, because then they can use their advertisements. They can do specific advertisements on your channel that they know your community would need to watch.
Which definitely will help the smaller people. It also helps even the bigger people that it's, there's some people who just watch the big channel but don't sub, or there's people who do sub but don't watch everything. It's a rather interesting, very interesting scenario.
I don't know. I honestly will tell anyone. I'll tell people. I'll be like, if people ask me like what the biggest tip I can give them for being a small streamer is, I would honestly tell you my biggest tip is be able to talk to yourself and be able to like push through even though you might not be getting as many views as you want because you're not going to get views right away. I streamed for almost an entire year before I broke the 3 people viewing at the same time. And one of them was me. It was me, Boz, and Jordan. That's the first time I ever got 3 viewers on a video. No legend.
I was gonna say, my advice if anyone's ever considering being YouTube, Twitch, any of the above, make sure whatever you do, you're enjoying it, because if you're not enjoying it, your audience is going to be able to tell at a
Hello,
moment's
Muffins are
notice,
tasty. How are you?
just by the sound of your voice, body language, everything. Which you can probably tell by some of my streams that there's some nights where it's like, I'm not in it. I'll start off not in it. Maybe I'll get better, but other times
I
not so
agree.
much.
There's like obviously you can tell
But
when people
enjoy what
you
you
can
do.
tell like if Dan and I aren't enjoying the stream. Oh, my night was so good. Both ordered the best meal on the menu. Oh, that's good, Chris. But no.
Monty's advice: don't be a sellout. Yeah, no, don't be a sellout. Don't sell out to Raid Shadow Legends specifically.
Yeah, I agree with that. But no, I think that if you're a small streamer, as long as you can talk to yourself, like me, I have to talk to myself or else. Even if there could be 10 people watching my stream and all talking to me, but I'll still like in my head I'm having a full conversation with myself because the instant I start to look at the numbers is when I start to lose motivation. And you'll hear it in Dan and I's voice. We're me, I'm sitting here like this,
Quiet.
just staring at the screen like a zombie. Hi, Gracie!
I bet if Dan were to put a wig on, he would get more views. Yeah, if I put on a wig and a silicone suit, I guarantee you I'd
I
have more
think
views.
you should get boob implants. No thanks, Muffin.
What, these aren't big enough for you?
Show me your boobies. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. But no, I know a lot of people have been asking me those questions. Like, I know Gage had asked me, like, what? Or, like, people have asked me what made me want to start streaming. Literally, the reason I started to stream was because I was literally playing high-round zombies every night. And I got bored of being by myself, so I decided to stream it. And then I had people start watching, and then I blew up to 800 subs within less than 2 months. Gotta go now. Just wanted to stop by and say hi and see how everyone's doing during the podcast. Night, Cody, and everyone else. Chris, I feel like you should watch at least the first 30 minutes of this podcast when it's finished. And then you should let me know your thoughts on 115 Day. Dan, you should dress up like a killer clown. I could see Dan dressing up like a killer clown.
I have a Joker costume.
Okay, Dan, shut
right
up. Start
in there.
dancing.
It's
Start
not that
dancing.
difficult.
You're at 24 likes now. You're 4 likes past. That's not dancing. That's called the double jerk. I'll come to all the videos if you stop the streams and videos. What's got?
I'm looking at both chats right now, so I'm trying to.
Cap, do you use Java
Dan
Minecraft
the
or
Magic
normal
Man.
Minecraft? I do both. I gladly will tomorrow. Good, Chris, good.
Chips, I'm not
Then
gonna twerk. I
play-
don't have an ass.
DANKCAP, he uses both. So yeah, what do you guys think of the name? Do you guys like the name, the DANKCAP podcast?
DANKCAP podcast.
In Mythic World, I just spawned 1,000. Why?
I was gonna say we are open to other name ideas.
Yeah, if someone's got a
comes up with one
better idea for a name for the podcast, that'd be awesome. I honestly just sent this to Dan. I was like, this is what I'm using. He just goes, okay.
Yeah, I kind of looked
Yeah.
at it, I was like, I'm not gonna come up with anything better right now. I'm too tired. I'm not on enough
Nice,
coffee.
yeah, thank you. Use normal Minecraft. I don't have Java. I do play on Bedrock. Actually, normal Minecraft is Java. The Cap Dan. I think the Dank
I
Cap
still play on the
podcast
360
sounds
version.
better. I don't think the Cap Dan podcast sounds good. No offense, Legend. I think just the Dank Cap rolls off the tongue better.
I was gonna say DANKCAP rolls off the
Gracie,
tongue a little
okay.
bit better. Not trying to say that my name goes first. It just
Literally, the
rolls
reason
a
I put his name
differently off
first
the
was
tongue.
because he has 6,000 subscribers and I only have 2,000.
Guys, help me get to 7,000. He's catching up to me.
I guess I've gone up
Help.
200 subs in the last 2 weeks. My dad works at YouTube, so that's why I'm gaining many subscribers.
Can you say that with a pair of glasses and a fat suit? Because
I don't have a fat suit, but give me a second. I got a pair of glasses that I had to use for a skit.
Also, Brain Bank, I'll wait until he gets back. Call it the Dank Family Division Home. I don't want it to be just my name.
So, my dad works at YouTube. These are my grandma's reading glasses, so I can't see anything out of these. What do you guys think? How do I look with glasses on? It's over 9,000!
I was waiting for
I don't
you to
watch
make that
Dragon
reference.
Ball.
Dan, didn't you have a hidden blade? Oh
Works
yeah,
at
I was
YouTube,
gonna
and
say
that's
if
why I
you
have
guys really wanted
521
me
views.
to, I have.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
stealing.
where did I put that hidden blade? I used to have a hidden blade.
I think I don't look too bad with glasses. I honestly think I could pull glasses off. I can't read the chat by any means, but
I'll be perfectly honest. I look like a dad when I'm wearing glasses.
I look like a nerd. You look like a young college professor.
I look like I should be knocking on doors and going, "Hello, my name is
I'm from
Dan,
the church.
and I'm a registered."
Oh my god! I think I've told you that. Like, you look like a guy that would look like. What, Legend?
I've been told that.
You can
Over
tell
and
when
over
I'm trying to read chat because I'm looking like this because I have to look under the glasses, or I've got to do this to look over the glasses.
I'll actually make you guys laugh because everyone, when they first saw me, there were a couple of kids who didn't know who I was. Oh, that's an adorable. I'm picking up my kid from daycare and I'm walking past. Oh, that kid's so adorable. Is that yours? No, I just walked in there and picked a random
There's
child.
cyberpunk drama? I'm
thought
reading
this
your
one was
chat,
cute.
sorry. I didn't know there was cyberpunk drama.
And okay, so hear me out. So Cyberpunk had all these bugs, all these issues. Everyone's moaning, bitching, moaning and bitching. I don't see a problem with a game that's bugged and is graphically inferior to other games. Why? Because it's a fun game. If it's a fun game, I don't care if the graphics are up to par. I'll gladly take 360 graphics with an amazing story over Xbox Series X or PC level where the story is just absolute trash.
I know why I can't read out of these. They're reading glasses, so I've got to be close. I was like looking at my phone, I'm like, I can read my phone just fine. It's starting to hurt my head though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dan should make a daycare called Dan DANKCAP.
Let's say your video gets 300 average
Damn it,
views. If
Monty.
you get a video that gets around 2 to 3K views relatively fast, then your time to shine, and you just have to post nonstop for 2 to 4 days. When that happens, you'll get recognition. I've been averaging about 300-ish views for streams, but videos, like making a video, like what I could do, honestly, I think Dan could agree with me. If I could be like guaranteed, hi Mia, welcome. If I could be guaranteed, let's say 1,000 views for one video, like if I posted one video a week and I was guaranteed to get 1,000 views on it, if I put if I put like 5 hours into just the editing part, I honestly would do that. Cause like, if we get 1,000 views, that's about $4, roughly.
I was gonna say if I get about 1,000 views. Here's the thing: my bundle videos, you know, the ones I do like a minute and a half, those do good.
Probably.
But when I do like one of those nice, long, drawn-out videos, a lot of editing, a lot of work, can't break 100.
That's why, if you notice, I've only been doing 8-minute videos.
Meanwhile, I made the soap bundle video on my phone. Like, I literally sat there on my phone. You can actually hear my kid watching movies.
I think you comment on that in that video too. I thought you did at least. I couldn't remember.
I was like, if you listen carefully, you can hear Soul in the background. Good movie, by the way.
Did not watch it. Thought about it, but haven't watched it quite yet. I need to.
As a musician, I have to.
I have to plug my phone in because my phone's about ready to die.
I was gonna say this is also weird that people can actually see this. This is my unmade bed that's always hidden by the green screen, so this is kind of weird for everyone to see it. Oh my God, that actually does look like a shit
I
stain
know.
on his chair.
Stop talking about it.
Oh shit!
I
I can
had my
hear me.
headset on.
Oh, I didn't real. I thought you took it off.
No,
I was like,
I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here with my head like this, like trying to plug my phone, and over here like this. Just couldn't find the hole. That's what she said. I beat you to it. We all got messier. I was gonna say, my room's
Yep.
like you guys can't ever see my room because I got this big thing here. Oh look, I got a new chair. That green thing behind me is a new chair.
I was gonna say this is my nice little gaming
I
chair.
need to get an actual gaming chair. I think that's gonna be one of the first things I buy after I get a new PC. I have nothing to say. ...
I was gonna say the thing that I did when I first got this gaming chair was my first recording place. Which, if anyone's crazy enough to go back to my first live streams, I was recording I was recording with the little guy and his mom in the same room, and I actually had it where I had a projector set up. I was actually using a projector to stream,
Wow.
and it was actually a lot of fun. The only issue was the lighting for myself was horrendous. Not to mention the internet was horrible, and just everything about the stream just went to hell. Challenge, Dank Dan, to try not to, wait, me try not to laugh challenge, or are you talking about Scott?
We
Which
should
one are
do
you
a try
talking
not to
about?
laugh challenge. We should just do that as a video though instead of a stream. So then, if there is a bad video, we can just edit it out.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna look at all you right now. Good luck trying to make me laugh. If I don't want to laugh, I don't laugh. Good luck. Steve the Bomber just donated $2. Sweet! Now I can buy off the dollar menu tomorrow.
Jeez.
Oh wait, I don't get to
Dan
touch that money
sounded
for
so
a month.
defeated right there.
Yeah, I was gonna wait. I get
Did
paid
we get
tomorrow.
paid tomorrow?
Yes. Okay, my job's weird. We get paid on the 4th and the 19th. If the 19th falls on a Monday, we don't get paid till the Tuesday. It's so
That's weird.
stupid.
I
It's
guess
it's
today's a
beyond weird.
holiday. That's why I didn't have, or that's why my school didn't have classes.
MLK Day?
Why do you think that's happening?
I think. I honestly lose track of
It
some
is
holidays.
MLK. It
It's
is
like, if we
MLK
get a-
Day, but it's because of the whole Black Lives Matter thing. It's never been a holiday at my college before, but they made it a holiday because of the Black Lives Matter movement.
I was gonna say my college actually got in a lot of trouble my freshman year. We went to classes on that day, and so many people were pissed.
In middle, don't get me wrong, in elementary, we got Martin Luther King Day off. High school, we got it off.
Same here.
But college,
From
we didn't.
Elementary school all the way through to high
But-
school, I did it. But first year
We're a
college, they
Methodist
didn't.
college too, so we follow more the. I'm not religious. I'm not religious, but they are.
Okay.
Like the school itself is religious, so they mostly follow like religious holidays, like Christmas. Thanksgiving's not a religious holiday. Thanksgiving, I don't like Thanksgiving. I'm Native American, so it's kind of celebrating people taking
I was
over
gonna
my
say,
land.
Here's the thing. I understand MLK. Thanksgiving, I like the idea of having that little break before finals, but the whole idea of Thanksgiving, I'm kind of a history nut, so Thanksgiving has never been a big thing for me. My family actually never celebrated. No, never had a turkey. Not once
We do,
on
but-
Thanksgiving. I know, shocker, ain't it? We've done everything from a ham to a Jamaican jerk chicken. Which,
Jamaican jerk
ooh,
chicken.
that was fun. That was just, oh, good
See,
stuff.
I'm just Native American,
And the
so
thing, my family is white.
I'm
They
Native
live-
American, so that's why I don't really. I mean, we celebrate it, yeah, because it's a day off, and half my family isn't Native American, so they've always celebrated it. But the other half that is Native American, we don't really
I mean,
care for it.
what it's based off of, being with your family, togetherness. It's kind of like Christmas without being Christmas, but you could probably come up with something.
Is starting. What?
Why are you
Let's
staring
start-
at your chat like?
There's random stuff that makes me laugh, even random. I laugh at everything. I just love to smile. Like, you guys know me. A lot of you have known me for almost 3 years now. Maybe 2.
I just went to one of Dank Dan's first live streams and saw him wearing a Yoda onesie that left my
You have a Yoda onesie?
left the video ASAP. Yeah, I have a Yoda onesie. Oh shit! I also realized what I wore for the Batman
You were
streams.
for the Batman streams.
I dressed as the Riddler
That's actually not that bad.
with
That's awesome.
the cane,
I don't
like
even
the Jim
care. That's
Carrey.
awesome.
I was gonna say the suit is.
It takes some
nice.
big balls to wear something like
Like we're
that.
talking fresh shirt. Here's the thing. It looks good. Oh, great! People are looking for the link. I'm not gonna tell you the link. You're just gonna have to dig for that bad boy. Because that's a lot of content I got.
Flush down the toilet.
Actually, a thought that came to mind is maybe going back and taking a look at some of my old content and kind of reviewing it and going, hey guys, let's take a look at all the old stuff. Yeah. Not good moments.
My
Some
first
good,
ever
some
video
bad.
was a Roblox tycoon or retail tycoon on Roblox, and it was tips and tricks. It was my first video to hit
video was
1,000
Assassin's
views.
Creed 3 remastered.
Why don't you put your Twitter name?
My first video was Assassin's Creed 3. I had no tags, no description. I just uploaded it at random. Here's Yoda Dan. Steve Ballmer, are you literally putting... I saw the letter E, I saw the letter A. Is this man about to literally put EA Sports?
EA Sports. Go fuck yourself. Have you seen that video?
City. Aw.
Have you seen the video of that? That one makes
Yes.
me giggle every time.
There's one that I'm thinking of right now. It's I found this after watching an old YouTuber by the name of Ray William Johnson. Not sure if you know who that is.
No, I don't. I was thinking of the Ravens, like, defensive lineman or whatever his name is.
But
Ray Lewis. That's what I was thinking of.
It's a spoof. It's a spoof car commercial, and it's... If I could describe it, it's if Activision were a car lot.
I'm using the VPN in the UK. Oh.
And if I play it, tell me the name of the video. Okay, my videos weren't all that great. It was literally Batman Arkham something live stream part 1, and I used Roman numerals back then. And there was no tags. There was no icons. My live streams.
I
back
love
then-
going back and watching some of my old videos, just seeing how I had no tags, no thumbnails. But then again, back when we first started making videos, YouTube was a lot more primitive than what it is now, so there wasn't nearly as many things to help you, like, get your channel known. Like, the tags wasn't a thing back when I first started YouTube.
Let's see, what is that I'm looking in there? It says, what are your opinions on my mother?
He donated EA
Don't
Sports
know, never met her.
in the game and $2 for each one.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at it. I just got $6 for that.
Dan out here making bank.
I'm not complaining.
That's the title. SpongeBob swearing at Patrick.
I'm making bank from EA Sports.
That's copyrighted. All that money has
man.
to go to EA. Okay, here's the thing. Why is the Origins cutscene copyrighted? I get so many copyright claims because of the stupid Origins cutscene. I have the sound completely off. But the video themselves... I'm going to complain about this till the day I die. That is the reason I hate Origins, honestly.
Wait. Are we talking about like the Origins logo? Are
No,
you
just the
serious?
Origins video, like the intro cutscene. It's copyrighted.
To
No.
Assassin's Creed
Origins, the...
Are you serious?
Zombies map.
Oh.
I've got... Every time
video?
I play Call of Duty and I do Origins, I get a copyright claim because the introduction video and the final cutscene, no sound at all, the video itself is copyrighted. Ares and Legend are just going back and forth. And then Zetsubo no Shima, I got a copyright claim for that too. It's crazy how little people on this stream. Yeah, I know, Mia. Well, we had like 10. Dan and I both had like 10 people at one point.
We have a combine of 10 right now.
I have 2.
Which right now having 5, that's actually pretty good right now to at this
I was
hour
gonna
of
say Dan and
9:11.
I.
Oh, no, no,
If Dan and
now
I
it's
would have
9:12.
gotten off after the hour, like we said, instead of streaming, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. I think
Yeah, it's almost been an hour and
I
45 minutes. We're
think
still
it would be
going.
better if we had shorter podcasts for views wise, but we just keep going on with more and more stuff. But what I might do is I might do
I was gonna
posts.
say,
I think I might do a post, and maybe Dan will do a post too, and we'll ask what topics you guys think we should talk about for sure. You've got school in 2 days. I'm sorry, Mia.
yeah, I was gonna say we spent a good like 45 minutes on COD, and then we dove into everything else.
Thank you for adding that, Scott.
Still,
Yeah, I know.
oh god, now I've got someone private messaging me asking for a try not to laugh challenge.
We could do that.
That's going to go.
I think we could do that.
That's too easy.
I
At
am
least for me, it's
terrible.
too
I
easy.
laugh at everything. I love laughing. So what we'll do is we'll do Dan versus me.
I just can
We'll
mentally
do Dan
think,
versus me, but I feel like I should. We might have to like do a first video that has no repercussions or anything like that. And if I laugh like 10 times and you don't laugh any, I have like a 3 laugh. Like if I have to laugh 3 times before it counts for 1 towards me for the next video or something like that.
you're definitely gonna.
I laugh. I love
yourself.
laughing. Like you could say like mama farts, and I'd laugh at that.
Maybe.
See, but here's the thing with laughing. I think if I'm going like, I think smiling is not laughing. There's a difference because I'll go like this all the time, but it's when I think laughing is when you actually go. When you actually are making sounds, but like if I'm sitting here going like that, I think that is actually a laugh. According to Markiplier, that's not
a
a
laugh, but I can literally just do this and just.
These nuts. Ha! Got him.
To finish our slogan, EA, to finish our slogan, please pay $5 for the DLC.
Smiling is allowed. I was gonna say I smile way too much.
Oh, that's too funny.
Okay, I
That is
think I'm
hilarious.
about ready to end my stream, so that way I can.
I was gonna say, I think I am ready to go lay down. And
I was gonna say
do
I gotta
nothing
watch
productive.
episode 2 of WandaVision because I haven't done that quite yet.
I was gonna say,
Hi,
what
Expert
am I
Dwarf.
supposed to do?
But I just need to watch WandaVision. I watched the first episode. Did you watch it at all?
I still haven't done it. I've been wanting to do a watch party, but I wanted to do it in the Discord so I don't get hit
Again.
with a copyright strike. Which is, you know, would be a nice thing, because I had to take down the
Yeah.
Mandalorian once, a couple of times. Got copyright claimed, and even sent a message saying, hey, we see that you turned off monetization, but you need to do this, 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 and this, and then they still hit me with the copyright
But it
claim.
wasn't a strike, right?
No,
How do you-
no, no
okay.
strike.
How
I
do you
had no
even get a
malicious
copyright
intent. They
strike?
didn't hit
Because
me.
I've gotten so many claims, but I don't even understand.
So, if you get a copyright strike means you have to like deliberately, and when I mean deliberately, I mean like you literally set up AC/DC's, let's say Thunderstruck, and you play it top to bottom, and you collect $200 because people love that song. Then yeah, you're
You're making
maliciously-
money off of someone else's
It
stuff.
pretty much comes down to the intent. If you're getting a, yeah, if let's say you're playing a game and the song just happens to play in the background, like Cold War campaign,
Bro,
get a copyright claim
Oh my
right off the
God.
start, or you get a copyright claim in.
that
the other-
game was.
Yeah, great songs.
But
Beautiful
for
songs.
streaming, awful.
But
So many I had so many people watching my
oh, for streaming,
campaign
absolutely
video.
are. Steve, thanks for even more money. Jesus.
Give me money.
But oh my god.
I just don't like it.
I
I don't
know.
know.
I've had claims before, but never a strike, which hopefully I don't get that, because those are always a pain. And once you get one, it's almost like a not a guarantee, but it makes it easy for them to just strike you
Well,
instead of claim
their
you.
thing is once you get a
Also
once you
depends
get
on
a
who you're up
strike
against.
though, it's like pretty much like you don't get any more claims. It's all strikes after that. Cap, you need to make it to where
Yeah,
it
yeah. That's the tough part of it.
auto rolls member rule. I don't know what that means, Aries. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream now. We've done a lot on this podcast. We'll be doing it again next week, probably.
I was gonna say I thought about making it members only, but I think this actually helps grow the channel a little bit better by not doing it members only.
I think if we did like a surprise one, then you could do members only.
Yeah,
I need to
that
figure
is
out things
true.
that my members can do, like more things my members can do.
Yeah, I keep trying to figure it out. Like, I don't want to screw over my regular subs, but I also want to give something for the members to enjoy.
Other than just the emotes.
Although I do have a few ideas in mind. I was gonna say one is the emotes, in which case, if Orange is watching this, he has one image of me that would make a great emote. How do I become a member? I believe there is an option for join, and at this point, I'm still working everything out, so I'm not going to force you to decide to become a member.
But yes, okay.
But what I
It
might
does in
do.
Discord. Okay. Yeah, for my chat, I'm gonna end the stream now. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow.